love a good breakfast. I love a good casserole. But breakfast casserole...
I've had a look at the recipe and it does look good. I think you are going to enjoy this one.
Is there bacon? Is the first question.
No.
Just give me all the bacon and eggs you have.
Seriously?
But there's sausage.
What I said was, give me all the bacon and eggs you have.
Okay, that's the next best thing.
There's also going to be hash browns. Now, we reached out to some of our patrons because we've seen many recipes, some including bread, some including potatoes, and some including hash browns. And quite a few of them said hash browns is the way to go. So according to this recipe, the hash browns need to thaw. So we've been thawing our hash browns. But as you'll notice, our hash browns are always pre-formed. Now the recipe did have a nicely layered bit of potato on the bottom or hash browns. So we're going to cut these up so that they sit nicely in our dish. Okay, let's layer this nicely and see if we've got enough hash browns. And you'll have to let me know, do you like it with hash browns, do you like it with potato, or do you prefer it with bread? Now, we are led to believe by one of our patrons, John Helwig, he said the bread version might be a little bit like a bread pudding or something that we're used to over here. So he suggested hash browns or potato would be something a little bit different for us to try. Although I don't think I've had a bread pudding that's going to contain sausage and egg.
Okay, we've got my best friends here. We need to beat 6 eggs. Oh, shh. 2. I'm trying to do it as fast as I can. There we go. Done.
I don't see any shell.
Here we go. We've got half a cup of sour cream, 1/8 of a cup of milk, some salt and pepper, and 1 cup of shredded cheese. We just need to mix this up with my dear friend. And we just stir this up till it's just combined. Now that's nicely combined, we're going to pop this to the side and then over to the hob.
Okay, we've got our sausage here, so I'm just popping it into the skillet. Right, we just need to break this up so it's in smaller pieces. And we're just going to cook this through until it's nice and brown. We've got some nice browning of our sausage now. We're just going to remove the sausage from the pan, leaving as much of the grease in there as possible. I'm now going to quickly dice up some bell peppers and onions to go into this pan and be sauteed in that lovely grease. So we need some diced bell peppers. And then we've got our onions. Fingers are still intact. This is all chopped up, ready to go into the skillet. We've got some lovely sauteed peppers and onion here. We're just going to pop that all together to finish off this breakfast casserole.
We've got our sausage, we've got our peppers and onion. Now time to mix it into this egg mix. Even though this doesn't have bacon, I've got high hopes for this. This is looking and smelling amazing. Give that a stir. Oh, look at this. Bloody yummy goodness. I think the cheese just brings it all together. This is going to be something special, I think. I've got high hopes, America. I've got high hopes for this one. We've got our amazing mixture. We've got our hash browns now. It's the delicate operation to put these two together. Here we go. Whoa, look at this yummy, yummy, yumminess. Making me quite happy. I want to say, McDonald's, you can take your McMuffin and stick it up where the sun don't shine. We've got to stick this bad boy into a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for a good 45 minutes.
We're looking for some browned edges and a slightly jiggly centre.
Taste test time!
Smelling pretty damn good.
That sausage in there really cuts through. The smell of that sausage is phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Let's get stuck in!
Before we do that, if you are enjoying content like this, then please subscribe to the channel because it really does help us out. Like the video, share it with your friends, all that good stuff. Let's get stuck in. It does smell good. All the elements, like you said, you've got the sausage, you've got the cheese, you've got the onion, you've got the peppers. Now I just need to get it in my belly. Breakfast is a good meal.
Breakfast is a good meal. Breakfast is good. I can't wait any longer. I'm sorry. I've just got to get. I'm getting straight in. I'm not messing around. Straight in.
That's really good.
Yeah, my comment about the bacon, I think the sausage that's in there compensates.
You still got pork. As long as you've got pork element, you're all right.
It's nice.
It does remind me a little bit of the cheeseburger pie we made. You know, the Impossible cheeseburger pie with the Bisquick. But it is his own dish in its own right. I didn't, in the first bite, have a taste of those hash browns. But once you get like more of the hash brown, oh, it just goes really, really well, doesn't it? I can see why people said hash browns is quite a winner with this one.
It just comes together really, really nicely. You can see why there's a lot of egg in there as well. It just binds it all together. The sausage, the onion, the peppers. It's easy for me to say. Comes together really, really well.
It is a good way to get a little bit of veg in your breakfast as well, isn't it? A bit of peppers. It's different from an omelette as well, even though the ingredients could be very similar. I'm enjoying this. My only criticism, we didn't make the full batch in the big pan because I was thinking it was going to be far too much for us to eat, but I'm definitely having seconds.
Quick question for the good folks at home. If you have had this dish before, what else would you have with this, or do you have it just as is? And my second question is, what beverage do you have with it? Do you like it with a coffee, orange juice, or maybe just a soda or water or something? Let us know in the comments below, because I'd love to hear from you, because sometimes these beverages really offset the food. It's like having cookies and then having like a glass of milk and things like that with it. It goes really, really well together. Any help or advice or anything like that to help enhance this would be most welcome. In
a previous video we've just recently done, which was the lemon icebox pie, somebody said you're missing a sweet tea. You forgot about a sweet iced tea, didn't you? I haven't. I still don't want a sweet tea.
I quite like sweet tea. So overall, really good breakfast. Great way to start the day. Obviously you've got your proteins, you've got your carbs, you've got some good stuff in there. I think together it comes together really, really nicely.
Next time we're in the States, if I see breakfast casserole on the menu, I am going to be ordering some of that.
Do you reckon they do it at First Watch? Because First Watch do some amazing breakfasts.
I feel like this is more a Cracker Barrel speciality.
Oh yeah. Who thinks we should fly back to America and go to Cracker Barrel and have a breakfast casserole?
I'm struggling with this rating, not because I don't like it, I absolutely love it. More to the point where I don't know where I should rate it, but I think, because I can't say that there's anything missing from this, I can't say like, oh, I wish I had more salt, more pepper, I wish I had this, that, or the other. I'm gonna have to give it a 10.
Great way to start the day. I would definitely want to try this at Cracker Barrel when we go back. Marks out of 10. I'm going to be having another bowl. I'm going to go 9.5 out of 10.
Is there anything in your mind that can make it a 10?
I'm thinking about a beverage. I'm thinking of a really ice cold glass of orange juice. I just think that might offset it really, really nice. But let us know in the comments below what you prefer to have with this. If you haven't had this before, we put the recipe down in the descriptions. Please check this out and give it a go and let us know how you get on. And all that leaves this little British family to say is...
Take care.
God bless.
And see you all in the next video.